So I got a special request to do a full-length video on this KINGBOLEN Bluetooth scanner. This connects to your Apple iPhone or Android phone. So I'm gonna go get a vehicle. I forgot the keys, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough on how to operate this thing, some of the features it has. Now I only have Nissan unlocked, so I'll be able to show you the majority of that. So if this is something you are interested in, stick around. And I got a link down in the description if y'all are interested. Also, we have a link for this one right here, which is a CRP123X. Also, we have a link down below for the 919 Bluetooth, which uses the VI, the wireless VI. So without further ado, let's go. Oh, I still need the keys. Dumb me, I had them in my back pocket the whole time. So where's this vehicle? Oh, it's parked way out there, man. It is raining. But anyways, guys, let's get on with the video. So first and foremost, we're going to get the vehicle, unlock it, then we are going to find the DLC and plug this in. Green means it has power, and once I connect to the phone, it'll show blue, which means it's connected. Y'all see that right there? Do y'all see that right there? 200,000 miles. So let's get into the shop. And then this is what the customers complain about: warning malfunction. They got multiple issues, and y'all gonna see what issues they actually got. But I'm gonna step out because it's a little humid in this car. Whew. All right, let's go. So first off, when you first get this thing, you're gonna want to download this DIAG app. So we're gonna go to DIAG. Oh, why am I there? All right, and then it's gonna walk you through how to connect your device and stuff. So once we're here, here's your shopping cart, and this allows you to upgrade or open different softwares or manufacturers. And then here we have the maintenance softwares, which I believe this comes unlocked with several different ones already. And if it's not, then of course you got to pay the subscription fee, which I have found out these are $40 a year. So I am doing Nissan. I have Nissan unlocked. And all of these, they do expire 2024. These are ones I have not downloaded yet, and these are just basically the ones that I have downloaded. So whenever you connect it and you're ready to connect to the vehicle, VIN decoding, it'll start checking your connection, and it does this little rolling deal up top, and it'll populate your VIN. So once we have the VIN populated, it will show you the year, make, and model, and then it'll automatically take you to this screen right here where you have your functions. And then if you click on that programming area, you can do health report, system scan, system selection, NATS, which is Nissan's key programming, online configuration, and then CAN network diagnosis. So we're going to go full system DIAG with 16 pin, and we're going to do a health report. Now right here it says it will take some time. Do you want to execute this test? Hit OK, and it'll walk you, or it'll take its time and go through it. So I'll cut the camera back on once it fully scans. Now one thing I do want to point out, when you do this health report, which is going to generate all the codes that you actually have stored, the reason it does take so long, as you can tell, we are at 3.5 minutes, because it is literally going through every module possible. As you can see, we got one ECM fault code, we got an ABS fault, IC, no, I had to scroll back down on me. No fault. We got some SRS, cruise control, which is ICC. And so yeah, so it's literally going through every system possible on this vehicle. Now one thing I do want to point out as well, I do not claim to know everything about this tool. You can still get support by contacting the manufacturer or the company. Also, I do use this quite a bit. There's some speculation, some lies going around that I don't use it. I obviously do use this quite a bit. That's why it's out, and it's out of the box. And also playing around with it, messing around with it, I've actually learned some stuff on this as well. Learned what it can do and what it can't do, depending on the year of the vehicle. And some of the, I know on laser radar, I tried using it the other day to do a laser radar, and it said I had to get some manufacturer device. I don't know, I'll show y'all that here in a second though. But I believe because it is a safety item, a big safety item or a safety feature. So we're almost done with this. I'll cut y'all back on. So as you can see right here, we have 11 abnormal faults, 1 in ECM, 6 in ABS. I don't know how well y'all can see that. 2 in SRS, 5 in cruise control. HVAC has 2, multi-AV. And I do know a lot of these are like battery issue codes. So we're gonna click on ECM because remember we do have that check engine light. I don't know what those are. Let's see. 267, 1123. I have no idea. Now it's communicating with the vehicle. Now here we can do module information, which if you click on that, it'll tell you the part number of the module and the software. Read fault code. We got a P015 or P0015, which is camshaft position bank 1, which is going to be exhaust. Now if we go to freeze frame, it'll show you the freeze frame, show you the data stream name, or it shows you the PID actually, and then coolant temp, long-term fuel trims. It gives you a lot of information. Click on the question mark and it'll give you a rundown of how to fix it, what we're actually looking at, how to come up with it, how to fix Nissan P015 engine code in 4 minutes, which that's showing the VVT solenoid. Go back, we can read data streams, we can go to main signals, and I want to pick out the main signals that I want to look at. So I want to look at engine speed, exhaust valve timing, intake valve solenoid, where's my exhaust valve? Oh, exhaust valve timing, intake. There's another one. Duty? Does it not show me that? Battery voltage closed. Injection pulse load signal. Okay, we're gonna just look at those. So we got an engine RPM speed of 650. Exhaust valve timing is at 0 degrees. Intake valve timing at 0 degrees. Now it would be super nice if I had a buddy to rev her up. Let's go rev her up. So I do want to see if this is gonna move. It is. Oh my goodness. So as y'all can see, intake is moving. Exhaust valve timing is not. So we have either a stuck solenoid or we have a stuck sprocket. If it was a timing chain, you would still see it move. Hell, we could even have a bad sensor. But I do need further diagnosis on this vehicle, and we are waiting on the answer for that. One thing I do want to show y'all, combine down here, and we will select all 3, hit OK. Now it's going to give us a graph. Y'all see that? It gives us different colors down here, tells us what those actually are, and then oh, we have, it's hard to see, man. Focus. One thing about using this GoPro, it's a little difficult. But RPM's going up, and then you saw that red line. That red line is going to be the intake valve timing. So y'all can see the actual numbers right there. So we are responding on intake. We don't have no response on exhaust. Now remember, this is not a diagnosing video. This is simply a video to show how this thing works and the functions and the abilities of it. So let's back out some more. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do all signals. I don't know why I went main signals. You do all signals. So we'd get oil pressure, okay? Oil pressure sensor, exhaust valve timing, intake valve solenoid, intake valve timing. Was there an exhaust valve solenoid? No, there's not. Why? Purge solenoid. So these are all the different PIDs we can actually look at. Oh, there it is. VTC duty exhaust bank 1. So this will be exhaust valve timing. So we want to look at that. Is the computer telling it to actuate? So one time for the one time. So we are getting the ECM to command the VTC duty exhaust, which is going to be that one right there. We are getting it to want it. It wants it. Now if we do the graphing, green is valve variable timing control duty exhaust bank 1. It wants it. It wants it, but it's not getting it. We should be getting yellow. We're not getting yellow on the graph. We're getting everything else except that. And as y'all can see, the blue one, the engine oil pressure, we got adequate pressure. Well, I'm saying adequate because we're seeing some movement on it. Again, not an diagnosis video, just simply showing this scanner. What else do we got? Let's do function test. Car, computer, no, that's not what I want to do. Actuation test. So we got different functions we can do. Fan duty, monitoring data. We can do engine coolant temp sensors. Now y'all don't hear no fans in the background, right? Let's do quick up. Oh, can y'all hear it in the background? We're at 100% duty cycle. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we do have fans going. Back out, fans turn off. Vent control valve, intake valve timing, exhaust valve timing angle. We can do fuel injection. What's another one? Special functions. Okay, we can do idle volume relearn, automatic matching or manual. We can set it manually. VIN registration, target idle, fuel pressure, close throttle position, self-learning. Sorry guys, I had a call. And we can do misfires. Oh, I'm not even idling. Oops. Yeah. Let's go back. So yeah, so those are some of the special functions, which I believe you have to have the manufacturer unlocked. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the ICC because we do have that warning light, that crash warning light. Again, we can do special functions, which is gonna allow us to know cause of cancel. Oh, it's on that. I'm sorry, I had clicked on the wrong thing. But yeah, okay, let's just look at the codes. ICC, well, we call it ICC. Read fault codes, ABS, the circuit, Y'all see that ECM circuit? That's going to be because of an engine code and vehicle speed sensor. I will go to anti-lock because we do have a slip light, anti-lock brake systems. And then if we go to read fault code, we got engine signal, of course, PMP, and then we got a whole bunch of stuff. But look at this, it tells you whether it's past or current. This one is current, everything else is past. Okay, so I want to focus on my current code. We can read data stream, select from menu, go to steering angle, hit OK. Y'all see that? 341 degrees out of center, and the wheels are straight. Going back to the menu, we can do actuation test. We can, is that actuation? We can activate all these different ABS motor, ABS solenoids, and stuff like that. Function test, car computer, I don't know what the hell that is. Special function. Oh, this vehicle can't support it. Oh, okay. Well, that's another thing that I found out. So we can normally relearn the steering angle sensor. So one more thing I do want to show is CAN network diagnosis, CAN DIAG support monitor. It's going to rescan everything. The ignition turned off on me, guys. Dang it. Okay, so once it's done scanning, you can click on a module. And here it'll tell you if it's just not diagnosed, if it's normal, or if it's missing. Because it'll say unknown if it's missing. So it seems like everything is communicating. Oh, except lib error. I don't know what that is. But everything else is communicating properly. Exit that, and then we go to ABS, and then see what all ABS is communicating with. As you can see that, okay, normal, not diagnosed, meaning that it doesn't have it. Everything is good there. So we can do a DIAG support to make sure that everything is scanning properly or communicating properly. I'm sorry. So guys, this was a quick rundown of this little DIAG reader, DIAG scanner, whatever you want to call it. Maintenance functions, these are things you can download. I will be trying to order the TPMS tool to see if I can do TPMS resets, or not TPMS resets, TPMS relearns and programming. So if y'all liked it, please leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Might be giving one of these out again. I think I've given one away already, I just don't remember. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn post notification bells on so you don't miss another upload. We'll see y'all next time.
But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens our continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope, but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work, that wins, true facts.